Sam, and this is By Hook or By Needles. And as you can see, I am adding another row to my blanket. This is row 49, which is 245 subscribers. So I'm quickly adding it before it drops again, because I did get to 245 a few days ago and it's been yo-yoing, and I thought, nope, I'm going to add a row before it drops on me again. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I found this purple, light purple, that I hadn't used since right at the very beginning. So I thought, well, that's due to be used again. So that's what I'm doing. I hope everybody is well. This will be going up on the 27th of November, which I believe will be Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So, you know, wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving. In lieu of that happening, I've been oohing and ahhing and umming and ahhing, I should say, about whether or not I should try and go live at some stage on Thursday, just for those folks who don't go anywhere. I mean, there's got to be a lot of folks who don't go anywhere Thanksgiving who might appreciate just a natter and nat and jat. So we'll see what happens. You know, maybe if I can rope in somebody else to do it with me, it might not be so bad. So there we go. I've got the cats eating their bickies. Noisy, crunching away. I had cicadas today in the middle of the day. They burst out at about 12:30 p.m. for just 10 minutes, and I thought, well, gee, that's odd. Very odd. Thankfully I got birds again, which usually means it's cooling down. It was a warmish day. Well, more humidity than warm, I guess. We get mostly, you know, it's humid. I mean, it's only, what is it at the moment, 22 degrees, which from memory, oh no, it says 24 on that one. No, it says 21. I wish it would make up its mind. 3 different areas tell me 3 different temps. 21, which is 70. So you might think, oh, that's not very hot. But for me, 70 is warm because the humidity is, what is the humidity at the moment? Let's see if I can find, humidity is up around 90, 79%, there you go. And it's always, ugh, icky. I hate the humidity. It's the humidity that, you know, I need the fan for, so, yeah. There we go. Who's got plans? Who's going away? Who's not going away? Who's going to family? Who's not going to family? And can someone please explain pumpkin pie to me? Because I don't understand it. See, to me, pumpkin is a savory thing. And then, you know, I hear people sort of say, oh no, you've got to have pumpkin pie, and you have it with marshmallows on top or whipped cream. And I'm thinking, hang on. Is this not, you know, do you serve it with like your turkey? Or is it a dessert? Yeah, I'm totally confused by pumpkin pie. We have, we had a, I guess you'd, well, not a first lady, no. We had I suppose you could call him a governor's wife. Yeah, governor. There would be equivalent to a premier would probably be, yeah, equivalent to a governor's wife. Who the governor was very, very popular, but he wasn't great. But anyway, I digress. His wife was a lovely woman, and she actually had a maid sort of. I mean, everyone knew about the pattern beforehand, but she sort of kind of made pumpkin scones, infamous, or not infamous, but famous, and everybody started making pumpkin scones. But they were done as a savoury, because in Australia we can have savoury scones, or we can have sweet scones. So we'll have scones with like bacon and cheese and chives, or onion, and then we might have scones with, you know, dates in them, or sultanas. I love a date scone. Date scones are my absolute fave. Sorry, I'm knitting without looking. Oops. That's what happens sometimes when you knit without looking. Yeah, so dates for scones. What else do? They put, you know, just plain scones with jam and cream. Then we have, oops, I've done it again. I can feel it. I keep stuffing up, keep splitting the yarn. Now, scones, I have been told, and then I've been told I'm incorrect in believing this, but I've been told that scones are similar to what you would call biscuits, and you have like biscuits with gravy. But then I'm told, no, we have scones here in America, and we also have biscuits. So I think maybe biscuits would be, what, a little tougher than a scone, because scones are light and airy. Even the savoury ones we have here, you know, scones are light and airy. But yeah, pumpkin scones. Just enjoying the peace and quiet. My cats have just seen a little, I call them midgies, little gnat or mosquito or something has gotten into the house and keeps buzzing around, or a little moth, and they keep chasing it. And then they go crashing and everything, you know, knocking down a pile of yarn, and have a yarn avalanche, yeah, whatever you want to call it. So, it's a bit loose over there, okay. That's Joey getting on top of a big tote I have of yarn, which is where he flattens it and sleeps on it. I'm going to have to go through the tote because with all his weight, well, not that he's that big, but it can't help having him squish it all down, especially as it's in plastic bags. I don't want it to become, you know, it isn't acrylic, so I don't want it to become crunchy yarn. As we know, it can happen with some acrylics when they're put in plastic bags and has weight put on them. Oops. this will be, excuse me, I need some water. This will be the 27th video. Oh, you could hear that. That was me just downing almost a litre of water. Whew, I get so dehydrated. Dear me. Blah. So, I've got wet hands. Yeah. Oops. Anyway, where was I? Pumpkin scones. I know, was it? I was on the 27th of November. I'm trying to decide whether I will finish off the vlog, NOV-VLOG, or whether I will definitely do a video tomorrow, because it will be, I'll do a video tomorrow for Thanksgiving, or I won't do a video for tomorrow for Thanksgiving, and instead I'll go live on Thanksgiving, and that is yet to be decided. If you're out there and you wouldn't mind joining me, maybe we could co-host and keep some people entertained who are not doing anything. And I've got something new coming up very shortly. I'm curious what you'll think of it. Okay, here we go. At the end of yet another row, I will break here to grab my crochet and get that set up. I'll be back in a bit.
Hi, my name is Maggie, and my mummy says you need to hit that like and subscribe button because of this YouTubey something or others, something something important. Anyway, thank you. Bye.
And I'm back. Yeah, I don't know which little short I showed. So it'll be interesting to see what you think if you got that far in the video. To see, I'm gonna put Maggie in there because she's a cutie one. Anyway, and that's Maggie just walked past. This is Joey. You can just see up in the corner there. He's coming up as well. They both decided. Oh, yeah, they've decided they're going to look out the window because they can't go outside, so they will look out the window instead and talk to the birds. Oops, I'll just make sure. I don't know where my counters are. I must be at the other end. So, tomorrow I will also be starting behind the scenes. I have finished one Christmas project, which will come out on the 1st of December. And I hope you'll see that. Then I'm starting, later today after this. I will continue on, or start on, I should say, my second big make. When I say big, it's not a blanket or anything. It's bigger than just a little ornament for Christmas. Then I've got one more biggish sort of make to make. For for Christmas. And yeah. And then it's going to be just, I think I've got a list somewhere, I can't find it. But it's going to be Christmas themed stuff. Or normal stuff using Christmas themed yarn, whichever the case may be. You know, I'm making a lot of Christmas decorations, tableware, ornaments, you name it. I'm doing a lot of different things during December. I'm doing videos up to and including the 23rd of December, which will be like the 22nd for most of you, but you probably won't see the videos until the 23rd if you're watching. Then the 24th, my son is due to come down with his girlfriend, and he's staying here for me. Oh, hello, Joey. That's my Joey boy. He's big and fluffy and annoying as well. But at least when he goes in one direction. He's not like Maggie, who goes to and fro, can't make up her mind which way she wants to go. Yeah, so my son's popping down on the 24th of December with his girlfriend, and they're staying 2 or 3 nights. So I'll probably do a video at some stage, Christmas Eve, just a quick sort of, hi, how are you, happy Christmas Eve, and all that sort of thing. I may at the same time just record a quick howdy doody for Christmas Day, just a quick short, but I'm pretty much going to be just chilling at Christmas, I think. No videos until, I'll probably definitely do one Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, I think, but yeah, we'll see when my son goes home and see how I feel, because usually at Christmas I tend to collapse in a heap when everyone's gone home. I just get so overtired with everything. I don't sleep well. I get stressed because the cats get stressed. The cats don't like people. And the last time my son came and stayed, he came for 2 nights, I think, with his girlfriend, and I didn't see the cats for 2 days, and 3 days and 3 nights, because they were still worried that the people were here, and it took them a long time to come out of hiding. Now I've had these cats, oh goodness, 18 months, give or take. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, 18 months, I'd say. Hard to say, because I can't do the math, and I don't really want to try. So 18 months, and they've just been skittish the whole time. Well, I say the whole time. They initially, when my dad popped in, because my dad pops in daily, or every second day, just to make sure, you know. He says, I'm popping in to see if you're still alive or not. Oh, gee, thanks, Dad. Oh, dear. I better check hang on, I've got to check our emergency site to see if that's a fire warning. Yes, there is a fire about, oh dear, it's very close. 6 vehicles responding. It's not yet under control, but it is small. Oh dear, where is it? It's right on the corner there, isn't it? That's near the, oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's near the grasslandy area. I would say that it's probably a grass fire. Sorry, I do have to check incidents when they happen, because that's the sensible thing to do. What was I saying? then I completely lose my mind. But yeah, when I first got the cats, and my dad used to pop in every second day, the cats would lay on my bed, and he would come in and he would sit on the bed next to them, and he'd talk to them and he'd pet them, and they wouldn't run away. After a few days, a week or so of this, they started just running away whenever they heard him coming. And that's what they do now. They just run away every time they hear him coming. So, I mean, he's not done anything horrible to the cats. I mean, don't go thinking along those lines. But it's just like the cats have realized, oh, this person, the one that feeds us and cleans our litter, is the only person who actually stays here. So, you know, she's the one we got to buddy up to. This other fellow who comes in occasionally, he never gives us any food or anything. So, yeah, we're just gonna run away and ignore him. Or something. I don't know what made them change their minds. But maybe they sensed he doesn't like cats. He's not a cat person, but he tolerates them for me. And I've never really asked him why he's not a cat person. He just isn't. You know. And that's very nice. Some people are dog people, some people are cat people, some people are both, like me, and some people are only one. So, you know, that's the way things are. Let's see. I think I can smell some smoke, actually. That wind must be blowing in this direction. It is only about a kilometre away, the fire, but I would imagine it's just a grass fire, and it will be under control fairly quickly. They've got six fire trucks at the scene. Oops. I'm going to have a big yarny Barbie thing, I think. I don't know. Just let me pull some yarn out. We had fireworks the other night. Must have been just down the road for me. When I say just down the road, about 1-2 kilometres away. Because all I could hear was boom, 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 boom. And there was loads of them, and I would imagine it was the Christmas parade, or not parade, but Christmas fireworks celebration. Personally, and I know this is going to be very unpopular when I say this, and I'm sorry, but I think fireworks are just a waste of money, especially when it's the government buying them, you know. If it's a small council, you know, specifically raising money to a fireworks display for the kids and all the rest of it, I can understand that, because that's quite exciting for the kids and whatnot. But when it's like the Sydney Harbour Bridge, Opera House fireworks display every year, I think they're actually, I don't know, they might have changed it and turned it into a laser light show now. And I like the idea of laser light shows. You can do much more decorative things. They probably are just as expensive, I don't know, because of all the lighting and wiring. I don't know, got no idea. But you know, at least you know, it's not smoky, it's not going to set any fires, it's not going to frighten small animals or native animals, and all the rest of it. I actually burnt my hand on Guy Fawkes night when I lived in England. I must have been 5 or 6, and you know, sparklers, you get sparklers and everything, and I used to love sparklers, and I wanted to hold my burnt out sparkler. Someone had taken it off of me, and so they said, oh, here, okay, take it back. And instead of taking it by the bottom, I grabbed it by the top, which was still hot, and of course screamed. Yeah. Well, no one told me it was going to be hot. So that was fun. Maybe that's why I don't like fireworks. Maybe I decided, no, they're bad. They hurt. No, I doubt it very much. But yeah, Guy Fawkes night. It's very amusing to me that they celebrate the failed rebellion of a anti-monarchist wanting to blow up Parliament. I think it was an anti-monarchist blowing up Parliament with things that explode. I don't know. That's the British people for you, though. Gotta love them. They love a bit of irony, you know. Yeah, this guy, he wanted to blow us up with gunpowder. Let's use this gunpowder to celebrate and make fireworks. Yeah. But of course, they also do burn his effigy, which is such a nice thing to do. But yeah, medieval times and all the rest of it. Oh dear. This is going slower today, this crochet row, for some reason. Maybe I'm not talking, I'm talking too much, I mean. I was going to say maybe I'm not talking enough, but we all know that that's, yeah, I never not talk enough. Oh, if you haven't watched already, and if you are still watching, check out my last video about ducks. There's information about a UK duck charity that actually, you can crochet for. If you live in the UK, you can crochet clothing for these plushy ducks or stuffy ducks or whatever you want to call them. You don't make the duck. The duck's sent to you. You have to buy the duck. I think it's about £20–25. And then once you've got the duck, you can get from the charity, you can get free patterns and everything. And, you make, like at Halloween, they want you to make Halloween costumes, Christmas costumes, and all the rest of it. And right at the end of that video is a little salute to my friend in the UK who's made a load of outfits for her. It's called a chemo duck, and the charity is called Give a Duck. It took me the longest time to realise what the play on words was there. Yeah, I'm not that innocent. I'm just slow. There's also a short, if you don't want to watch the video, put the video up or whatever. There is a short showing with a link to the charity in the description box. There's also, it's showing just a short showing all the things that she has made for it. I just thought she deserved a bit of a salute and, a way to go because, she does a lot of stuff for charity in the UK, as I do here. She probably does more than I do, though, I think. I do mostly blankets for charities, whereas she does sort of baby things, and she does a lot of hats for Premi hats, as well as, making designs for the duck. But, yeah. There's a picture there that shows the chemo duck, and the chemo duck's actually got like a port, a direct line port or whatever they call them, so that the kids aren't constantly being jabbed, but the port's there, and the duck's got one too, because the duck gets the same treatment as the kid. So the kids sort of, and they can ask for specific outfits if they want to, and they'll put out a special order for that and sort of say, can anyone make this or create this? They do knitted and crocheted clothing for it. It's just a really good charity to get into and organised with. And yeah, I'll keep mentioning it because I think it's a very worthy charity. Anyway, I'm almost at the end of the row. Do you want to see me finish? Ugh. Out of focus. Come on. Almost finished, almost finished. Then I've got, what else have I got to do? Oh, I've started making the top, whatever, my 9-year-old design from when I was 9 years old. Not made 9 years ago. That's going quite slowly. In fact, I couldn't find this hook because I thought, where is my 4mm? 4mm is my favourite hook. So, oh dear, all tangled. Okay. This is going to go too long if I wait till the end, I think. So I may as well sort of say my goodbyes while I'm doing this. Please, please, please take care, everybody. Remember, if you are going to any, dinner, any work dues, any work, Thanksgiving celebration, pre-celebrations or whatever, or work drink celebrations for Thanksgiving early, don't drink. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. And, even if you are under the legal limit, fact is, you need every single ounce of reaction ability you have, because as sure as eggs is eggs, there's going to be somebody out there who is not under the limit. And that's who we have to not drink for. We don't not drink for ourselves. We don't drink for because of the others that are out there that don't do the right thing. Anyway, that's my preach for the day again. So, yep, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Hi, my name is Strawny. Did you leave a comment so we can have a little chat? That would be very nice. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.